Hello folks, Mr. Raven here and welcome back to my Thursday stream, which is Kerbal Space Program, and I just made it. I just barely made it. I have a coworker he's got a new job and he was, saying goodbye. He's actually first stopping officially at the end of July, but he's going on vacation and I'm going on vacation before he gets back, and all of a sudden I'm so yeah, I think tomorrow is the last time I'm gonna see him. He's a great guy. He's really competent and is a great part of the team, so I'm really gonna miss him, but hopefully we're gonna keep in touch. Knowing a person for 5 years and then it all stops all of a sudden, it's weird. It's really weird. But yeah, that's a little sad. But yeah, and yeah, our team is like, when he stops, we are like missing 3 person in a nine-man team. So we are, yeah, we're a little understaffed. But well, we're probably gonna make it, hopefully. I like my job, so I don't really wanna stop, But yeah, it's gonna be a rough period in this next 6 months or something. But yeah, anyways, we're doing Kerbal Space Program, and a couple of streams ago I caught my first asteroid, a medium-sized one, and it is in orbit around Kerbal. I want to get it like into an equatorial orbit, and I kind of want to get it a little closer. Not so close that it's gonna capture an orbit around the moon, but I don't know how close I want it. Yeah, never mind. Last time I tried to actually do that, but I tried to design a rocket, and the design failed a little bit, and it wasn't strong enough here and there and stuff like that. So I've been fiddling around with it off camera, and it looks pretty much the same as last time, but I've altered a little bit the whatchamacallit, how it flies apart, and I put some extra engine on it here, so we have 16 and plus 6, I think, so 22. Yeah, then we have the 16 here also, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 10 SRBs, and these tanks on this side is actually going to run out of fuel before the SRBs are. So they drop that, and then it has about 400 more meters per second with these 5 before they get dropped. It's a spectacular launch, actually. This part is the same as last, I think. I think I put in a controller and stuff so we can deorbit it. So just lock the upper tank here so we can actually have enough fuel. I think it has plenty of fuel. And then I altered this one up here. The thought I built it last time was, this one get empty, then we drop that. Then we only have these 2, and then this one emptied and that one dropped, and that one last. But the problem is the center of mass is shifting away from the center of the rocket, the center of thrust. So it actually, flew crooked. So alter it so this part of the bottom of these tanks, all 3 tanks, empty it first, and then we're gonna drop it here, and then this part and drop that, and then this part and then drop that, and lastly this tank's full. That's gonna give us about 6,500-ish delta V in this alone before we connect to the asteroid. So I'm a little excited to see how it's gonna go. I have flown it, and I've off camera and just revert back to launch. So I know we can get up there. I don't know how this performs. I kind of want to do that live with you guys. So let's try and do that. Wow. Well, it has a lot of parts, so of course it's gonna load in slowly. Let's do the ascent guidance. I'd figured out that the orbit is about at 120 degrees slope or inclination, or what do we call it? So we kind of want to get the launch site just roughly over here-ish. And we want to, because then we don't need to use that much fuel to match our planes with the asteroid. So that's a good thing. So let's just get it roughly there. Doesn't need to be that precise because it's gonna save us for like 2,000 delta V or something. Oh, I can't remember. 800 maybe. Let's just keep it about there. Beautiful. I was about to say, is that right? But yeah, we are in the dark side. So, okay, let's try it. Oh yeah, I also altered this, the force roll, because it was 90 and 90 at the turn, which made these 2 tanks being on its side. For some reason, when it was on the side, when it let go, it destroyed the engines in here. But if it's on top and the other one is on the bottom, it doesn't happen. So yeah, I tested that too. But you can alter that there. So let's just do it. 3, 2, 1, go. We actually got a decent delta V, a decent thrust to weight ratio. It started at 1.6. So, yeah, I think that's a good spot to start at. It makes it look like it's taking off slow, and that seems pretty cool. A rocket that jumps off the pad really fast. For some reason, I think it looks weird. It's like, are you just putting a paperclip into orbit? Yeah, let's see here. Should look pretty good. Let's see here. We got 13 seconds left. I can't wait for Kerbal Space Program 2. I really hope they optimize the game engine, because we're doing about 16 frames right now. I hope it's not too stuttery for you guys, but just barely let go. But it managed to do it without destroying anything, so everything's fine. Then here in 4 seconds, all of the SRBs are gone. It's gonna look cool. Wait and see. I love it. And all of that is just gonna fall down and just be destroyed into that city there, but who cares? Who cares? It's just a city. It's not as important as my space endeavors. At least it's night, so everybody's sleeping. Okay, we got 25 seconds to the next. Next one is letting go. Oh, catching up with the sun. What do I have? I have an altitude of 500 kilometers, so seems good enough too. I think I did that because otherwise I ended up with a lot of fuel in the first stage, and I didn't want that. If I do it like this, it's going to be, well, the apoapsis is going to be about 500, and then the periapsis is going to be, what was it, about 30,000 meters? No, 32 kilometers. Yeah, 32-ish. Don't hang me up on that number. It's just out of memory. Memory feels like a summer song. Bring it on home. Isn't it right? 35-ish. Yeah. Then I'm gonna let it go. It's only 76 meters of delta V that I lose, so it's okay. It's fine. Let's open the solar panels. Just to make sure we don't run out of juice. And well, power. Okay, let's see here. Oh, yeah. So, tomorrow, the first route of the Tour de France is starting, and it's starting in Denmark, and the second and the third one is also in Denmark. So the whole country, or at least where the routes are in a completely insane state, and everybody is exciting, and they can't really wait until. Why aren't you flying faster? Oh, auto warp is off. That's gonna help a lot. yeah, and it's coming tomorrow. It starts in Copenhagen, where there is the single start, where all the riders are riding alone, and they're riding who's fastest on a kind of short route in this is center of Copenhagen. So most of Copenhagen is locked down, and yeah, I've seen like big parking areas outside of Copenhagen near a train station, and then everybody needs to take the train into Copenhagen Central Station, and then they can kind of fan out from there. The route is starting at Tivoli, which is next door to Copenhagen Central Station, and then the route is like all around Copenhagen. So most of the inner city of Copenhagen is completely inaccessible from, well, last night I think, and all the way to Saturday afternoon I think, or Saturday night. And then the second route goes from Roskilde to Nyborg, through like Holbæk and Nykøbing Sjælland and Kalundborg and Korsør. And Korsør is it's the one end of the Great Belt Bridge, Storebæltsbroen, it's called in Danish, which is a pretty big transport. It has trains and cars and food trucks and everything, and it's kind of like closed the most of the day. It's just and of course my older brother decided to have this have his youngest son's birthday at Saturday, and yeah, I'm not even sure we can find a parking spot, but time will tell. And then the last route is from Vejle to Sønderborg through I can't remember the route, but that's not that bad. Anywho, and the funny thing is that the route Saturday starts in Roskilde, and Roskilde also have the Roskilde Festival, and it's there is already like 250,000 people more in Roskilde than normal because of the festival. And now they start a route of Tour de France at the same day, and it's just like, yeah, that's gonna be fun. Hello, Silent Dragon, and welcome to the stream. Oh, how are you doing today? Cheers, I'm just gonna take some iced tea. I think it's lemon. It's nice and cold. Hello. Nublux. Sorry if I butcher your name. But hi, welcome. Oh, you need that. And welcome. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for the follow. That's really nice of you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome. How are you? Ooh, stretch. Oh, I need to do a good one. I haven't been sitting that long. Only like 20 minutes. So, it's actually a good one. Oh yeah, baby. So yeah, whole of Denmark is like, most of Denmark is just closed down because of the Tour de France start in Denmark. But it's also like a big opportunity, I think. I don't think the people who are making it happen are telling it's like the greatest one great opportunity, and it's gonna give us all the money back and stuff like that. I'm not sure about that. I think they're gonna use more money, and we're gonna earn back. But it's a tough, you know, calculation to do. Oh, you use like 200 million Danish kroners for making that happen. But yeah, is that gonna earn itself home again? I don't know. But it doesn't matter. It's a big thing, and there's a lot of people who's gonna enjoy it, and it's gonna, you know, pull a lot of people to Denmark too to see it from country near us like Sweden and Norway and stuff like that. People who are as close to France as Denmark is probably not gonna go to Denmark. They can just go to France and see one of the other 20 something routes, I guess. Oh, let's see here. Let's set it as a target, and then let's match the plane. Oh, that was pretty close this time. When I was test flying, I was still using about. Am I only gonna use like 100 meters per second to match the plane? Okay, fair enough. I can live with that. Definitely got enough fuel to actually also get out there with the second stage before we let go. That means we're gonna have a lot of fuel left to actually move this asteroid, which is good. Because as I was saying, I want to get it down to an equatorial plane, and then I think I want it inside of the moon, of the moon. Maybe put it like, what is this? It's like, that's like 11,400 kilometers. So let's put it like, I don't know, 7,000 something in between the moon and the planet. That was what I was trying to say. Game, why aren't you auto warping? You can kind of feel that there is no more game updates and bug fixes and stuff like that on this game. I think it stopped with the last, funnily enough, the last update. That was the last one. But that's about, I think it's about a year ago they stopped making like iterations to the game and focused all their power on the Kerbal Space Program too. So yeah, I can't wait till that game comes. I've seen some of the demo of the in-game stuff, and it looked pretty cool. I really hope that it just do like. Of course, they're gonna add a lot of things. They're gonna, add in some theoretically near future propulsion systems. But they're also gonna add in like, theoretic, interstellar propulsion systems, like warp engines and stuff like that. I don't know, but they're trying to do it as realistic as possible. So they kind of talk to like physicists and theorists and stuff like that theorizes into stuff like this, and they're kind of trying to build engines that is plausible. It's not, of course it's a bit science fiction, but wow, it doesn't turn fast. Well, it's actually not turning for anything. Duh. I think I found out if I'm going to do this, the best way is probably going to be an Hoffman transfer, if I remember correctly. I don't know if can I set this in. I can't set it. I can set it as a target, but I can't switch. And I can switch to it. I can't really. But when you get up here, we can just like kind of circleize here where the meetup is, and then we can kind of make the autopilot do the rest. So that's kind of the plan. So let's just execute that one. Get out there. Try to get out there. Excuse me. So guys, what are you doing today? You're all quiet. I've been working all day as usual, and I just made it barely. Yes. You're sleeping. You're standing. You're sitting. You're driving. So you're lurking. Fair enough. Fair enough. Don't text and drive. I kind of want you to stay alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. Yeah. Well, your family needs you alive. So, yeah. Oh, another stretch. Oh, already. I can take that. I can take that. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, that's actually almost as good as before. Oh yeah. It's important, you know. Haven't been sitting that long, but it's still important. I forget it when I'm working, and I'm a kind of I sit still, you know. But some people, you know, when they're sitting and working, they're like altering their position all the time and stuff like that. When I'm working, I'm like a stone, just writing my mail, taking my mouse, sending out the mail. Oh, and the phone is ringing. Hello. So, yeah, I need to remember to actually what was it, last week or the week before that? I had like a whole week where I had like, you know, tensions in my neck, and it was pulling up into my head, and actually feeling a little rough. Just a little rough. Okay, so we can actually. This is a good one. This is gonna. I'm pretty confident that this is gonna work. The big question, of course, is how far can we push it with the amount of fuel we have. My solution, of course, is I'm just gonna launch it again if it wasn't enough. But I'm pretty confident that we have enough to put it really close to an equatorial orbit. Wow. It's been an 8-hour workday and combined 2 hours drive. So 10 hours. And I need to go up really early. I'm up at 5:20. 5:15. And the alarm clock wakes me. Then I'm probably gonna normally I snooze it one time. So it is actually 5:20. Then I go up, brush my teeth, you know, peeing and whatever, and then I put on my sweatsuit. And then I'm out of the door, and then I walk. Normally I walk about 5 kilometers every morning, except in the weekends. But on a work day, on the work days I walk every morning. Kind of need that. Before Corona, I was like, I drove into work. We have a fitness center at work. I was using that. I did that for like 1.5 years or something. I was running on the treadmill. I was running 5 kilometers. That was not every morning. That was just every other day. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Since Corona, I just put on some weight. Not good. And then, yeah, I decided to. I was trying to keep the running going when I was home from work because of Corona. But you know, running on a treadmill and running on asphalt, it's not the same. It's way harder for your knees and your ankles and stuff. So I started getting a bad knee, so I had to stop running. But then I walked, and in the beginning I walked like 5 to 10 kilometers every morning. It was a long period, maybe I think it was almost a whole year where I walked at least 7 kilometers every morning when I was working from home. Okay, so let's see here. It's so hard when it's so far away. So let's try and circularize this. So if I go on the outside, I'm slower. So kind of need to go on the inside. So I need to catch up with it. So if I put in a maneuver point there, we're gonna go a little manual here. Trying to get that because I can't, well, no, let's just do it here. I could, of course, if I wanted to use the autopilot, I could let it fly up there and then just, choose circularize and then go for a fixed time and set it at 0. And when it gets okay close, I could just execute. But let's just try and see. Where are you? There. Let's see if we can't. We need to go out, and then we need to. Nah, not that one. Yeah, that way. And we need to expand it a little more. Then maybe do the same again. No, the other way. That way. Okay, now that's on the outer ring. So let's see if I can't get it on the inside. There it is. Oh, got an impact. It's 470 kilometers. Let's see if we can't narrow that down. Let's get the maneuver plan. No, it's already up. Let's say that did go down. So 64. See. Let's just click. It went out. Oh yeah, that's because I double clicked. Don't double click. I need to remove that double click thing. I think that's the setting. Set as target. Maybe put this up in. Oh crap. Stop double clicking. Stupid me. Stupid me. Set as target again. Okay. Let's try and put that into 4. Oh. Damn, I don't usually do that. Set as target. Is that a setting I can remove now? Double clicking, thermal highlights, double click, mouse look disabled. Okay, so that's not it. Don't we have another double click? It's the only double click there is. Okay, fair enough. It's probably nothing I can't. Okay, stupid. Okay, just click slower. Actually, let's go up to 1. 403. Let's zoom in over here a little bit. Turn it a little bit. How about giving it one there? Oh, that made it go further away. Oh, 350. Oh, that's so far away. That was 300 something. Why are you jumping around like that? Don't do that. Stop it. It goes up. Don't go up. Go down. Oh, now it goes 200 meters. 200 kilometers. Oh. So let's use this one. Oh. 23. Oh. Let's go down. 40. 10. 10. That's close enough. Let's go with 10. Execute. Execute. Exterminate. Exterminate. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Doctor Who. I got a cool t-shirt. You know, I got a t-shirt with a Dalek from Doctor Who. And then it says, oh my god. That's, what is it? That's the guy from... Is it the robot? I think it says, is that the robot from Star Trek? There is no robot in, well, Data, but he's an android. I think it's something like that. That's how it is. Oh my god. That's the guy from Star Trek. Ah, okay. It's R2D2 from Star Trek. That's what it says. Which is kind of funny. But it's probably not going to hit that mark until 10 kilometers. But when we first get that close, I think I can control it. I think. Time will tell. Because now we actually do have we still have the second stage connected to us. If I can get okay close with that one, we can kind of use the RCS to get 18. We ended up at 18. Okay, so let's see here. I think now I can engage the auto rendezvous. Nope. That's a bad idea. Disengage. Nope. Nope. I think if I go, can we actually do that? If we go like target, I think I forgot to put some. If I put some, what's the name? Werner engines, I think. Those RCS engine that actually uses liquid oxidizer and liquid fuel. We could maybe have controlled this a little better. Oh yeah, it's behind me now. Well, let's see if I can't. I'm pointing at the target now. So let's see if we can't Hopefully. And let's set this on the target too. Okay, 15 meters per second. Let's see if I can't maybe force roll this. And then let's try and see if we can't narrow this down a little bit. Then use the RCS to move it around. I do have 450 monopropellant. Of course I do have the big tank on right now, which is a lot. Yeah, if I could do this with that tank too, we have like 8,200 in Delta V. Excuse me. Let's try. Let's try it. Let's see if we can't. Already used 20. Damn. I really can't see it moving at all. Not good. Well, I can see the interception going. Ooh. Why? Okay, let's speed ahead a little bit. Why did it move now? Why did that move? The only thing I did was... Okay, now it's back. Weird. Maybe I should just go in here. It's because I kind of want to try and keep the yellow thing in the magenta thing on the nav ball. But that's draining our RCS pretty heavy. Don't know if I... That's the wrong one. Wow. It's not really moving. Oh, it's because I was supposed to use that one. Damn it. I used the wrong one to try and move it. Stupid me. Wee. Ui, ui. Pull it a little bit over here. Now it's straight on, man. It's a nice little marble up there. Okay, let's see. Okay, so let's try and move a little closer. Well, it's gonna be behind me if I go like that. Let's try and keep an eye on it when it comes in. Because it's only telling me the speed. I can't... Can I see the distance to target somewhere? No. No. Let's just try and speed stuff up here. I don't need this one. Get out of here. Get out of here. Now I'm actually... Doesn't really make sense. Okay, let's try and slow down here. Ooh. See if I can't slow down slowly. It's 25 kilometers. Let's see if you can't take it past. And down. No, down. Wow, you're actually really, really slow. See if you can't get that yellow ball into the magenta color again. Okay, let's get a little closer. It's really hard when it's just need to be okay close. Are you gonna center? No. Okay then. Do 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 do. Don't want to use monopropellant on nothing. So let's just wait. It would be nice if we could it moves slow, but that's because of that. Could have put another and bigger reaction wheel on it. It would move a bit faster. Let's see how far from it we're gonna be. Just gonna keep an eye on when it hits about 12 kilometers. It's gonna swing past me. Okay, let's try and go for the target. I think it started going up now. Let's see if we can't. I should be able to do this. Could try and make the autopilot do it just quickly. Nope. Nope. Don't want to go that hard on it. Let's try and keep the yellow one in. It's actually It's a little harder than I remember. It's kind of why I always. That's why I'm using the autopilot. It is somewhat a little easier than, you know, doing it manually. But I do know how to do it manually. Come on, get in. Get in. No, not that way. Up, 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 up. Okay, I should fly at it straight on now. Let's go away from the target. See if I can't slow down a little bit, because 66 meters per second. But it is a little hard to control with this big of a vessel. Gonna waste a little bit of fuel trying to correct this. And I might not be able to actually utilize the fuel in the big tank, because the gimbal on that one is only like 4 degrees, I think. That's kind of why I wanted the not the Raptor, the Vector engine. It has a gimbal on 12%, I think. So, yep. Okay, let's get in within about 5 kilometers or something. I feel like it's coming. It seems like it's coming straight for us. It's coming right for you. Yeah, let's slow down. Ugh. Here, I want to go down, I think. Can I go down? Aim, can I go down? Okay, so down is up. And up is down. It feels like. Are you even moving? Yes. I need to slow down. Now. The other way. The other way. Come on. Should be going this way. Or do I need to aim for it when I want to? When I'm coming? Maybe that's the other way around. Actually, maybe I have to follow that one. Oh, I'm accelerating. Let's try and fly towards the target. The hard part with this is we don't. If I'm using the RCS, I can kind of move the vehicle up and down. If I want to, move up and down, left to right, I have to move the engine part to that direction I want to go. So, but I want to get a little closer, and then we can try and use the RCS, and hopefully we're not going to run out of it. Because if we run out of the RCS, I think we're pretty screwed. And it turns slowly. Okay, so let's accelerate a little bit. Could be kind of nice if it showed the on the target here if it was, you know, moving away from it. But I believe when we can see the X inside the yellow one, that means it's moving away from us. Let's give it a little nudge. Okay, it's coming in. Okay, the number's going up. So right now I kind of want to move that yellow spot. That's too far. What if we go kill rotation? Just don't want to accelerate too much because then I can't slow down. Nope. Why can't I find the right one? I think that's the right one. That's over. Damn it. Need to slow down. It's too slow, this one. I think I need to ditch the big one if I want to get any closer. Don't feel like it's going to do much for me here. What if I engage the autopilot now? It actually seems about right. Let's quickly quick save. Quickly quick save. Just if the autopilot screws it up. You never know. I was about to. Close to the target, plot in and intercepts. You're going to be able to turn around and stop before it goes wrong. Gonna fly into it. Because the asteroid is actually pretty big. So... And I don't know if it's... Yeah, the target is actually the asteroid and not the vessel on the asteroid. I left the vessel on it just so we can see it easilier. That's going wrong. And it's going for the 2%. For that 2 delta V. It's not gonna hit us, I think. It is going to be close. It's gonna fly past.